How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Snack Praisers. Today's episode is a bit of a special episode because it's something that I've been wanting to try for a very, very long time. I just haven't had a chance to get any, nor did I know anybody that could get it for me when I needed it, or wanted it, not needed it. But it's an MRE, and I'm extremely excited to try this out because, like I said, I've been wanting to do it for a very long time. MRE stands for Meal Ready to Eat. For those who didn't know that, it says individual, it says warfighter recommended, warfighter tested, and warfighter approved. It's on menu 16, the chicken burrito bowl, burrito de poulet bowl, whatever that is.
That's Spanish for.
I know. And it says U.S. government property, commercial resale is unlawful. It says flameless ration heaters are prohibited on commercial airlines unless sealed in original meal bag. So I have no idea. I'm assuming it's going to tell us how to do it when we open it, but we're going to find out because this is a whole new experience for either one of us. Mm-hmm. I guess I'll just open it.
Well, we also got this from our neighbor upstairs.
Yeah, we got it from our neighbor upstairs, and I'm not going to give out any names, obviously, but we appreciate it, and thank you for the food, and thank you for what you do. So let's try this out. All right, so on the top, I was going to grab some scissors, but on the top it says peelable seal, so I'm assuming they wouldn't have it to where you like need to cut it because you're not always going to have a knife on. I have no idea, but I don't think you're going to always have a knife on you at all times to be able to open these, especially when you're out in the field and stuff like that. So okay, so I got it undone, and that was a bit difficult to open.
Well, they're also making sure that they're really sealable.
Yeah.
They're putting them in bags
when they seal in these, they are sealing them. Like that was hurt my fingertips trying to open. Obviously, I've never been in the military. But take out the contents. Now it's just an empty bag. Okay, so we have the MRE bag open now, and this is the contents that it contained. We have a hot beverage bag for hot beverages. We have orange flavored, no fruit juice. It's just an orange flavored drink, so there's no fruit juice in this, but I'm assuming it's like an electrolyte drink almost. At least that's what a lot of people say on the YouTube videos. So I'm excited to try this because this is something I've been wanting to try for a very long time. It says beverage base powder orange, natural and artificial flavor with other natural flavors. And it gives you the directions on how to use it. So I'm excited to try that out. We have a cheese spread, which I'm assuming is either for the biscuit or for the meal itself to add like a protein pretty much in there, more of a protein than what is already there. So we have that. And watching a few videos, it almost looks like a Cheese Whiz, this like spray can stuff almost. But this is in a pouch, so that's good. And then we have our tortilla for the chicken burrito bowl, so we can make our burrito or just eat it as is. I'm gonna try it as is and then turn it into a tortilla later, and or turn it into a burrito later. And then we also have a toaster pastry chocolate chip. So this is like a cookie almost, which is going to be interesting to taste. I've also seen these a lot, and I'm curious to see how it tastes. I've also seen the cinnamon bun one, and I really want to know what the cinnamon bun one tastes like because I like cinnamon buns myself. And but this is just the chocolate chip, and this bag contains like I guess a lot of the condiments. It's got wipes, it's got some salt, it's got some pepper, it's got some napkins, some Splenda, which I think is funny that actual Splenda is in here. That's pretty cool. And I'm assuming there's also gum too, because I remember people talking about it, and there's like gum in there for you. Like, I'm not sure if it's an electrolyte gum or not, or if it's just like the fresher breath after you eat it. I have no idea. But it comes with a pretty sturdy spoon, which is really nice. I'm probably gonna keep the spoon because it's a thick boy, and we always run out of spoons. So we run out of spoons, even the plastic ones we run out of all the time. So this is good to have. And then we also have pepper sauce, Tabasco pepper, so it's just hot sauce. So that's gonna be. I'm actually curious to see what this tastes like on its own as well. We have a trail mix that has a various amount of items in it. It's got pretzel, peanuts, almonds, cashews, and a few other things. May contain traces of walnut, hazelnut, and milk. So that's going to be interesting to try. And this is the heating pad to be able to heat it, and this is where the burrito bowl is, chicken burrito bowl. And it comes with this pouch that you're supposed to slide this in after it's heated up, just to keep it stable and to keep it closed. So we're going to do that real quick. We're going to fill this thing with water, put the MRE in there, and then we're going to test all this stuff here to see how this stuff tastes while this is cooking. So what it says you need to do, it says tear here to used bag. So you got to open this up. You just got to, if I can tear it off. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Thank you. So you would have this open, and it is still friction fit in there. Okay. Have this open, and then you take your MRE, the meal, and I'm assuming you just put it in here. So you just take this and slide it in. And then it says, it's got a water line on here, and you're supposed to fill it up to in between those two lines that you guys see there. So I'm gonna pour some water in here. Can you give me some water real quick? And then we're gonna fold this down and put it inside of its thing. And we gotta keep it propped up, so that way when it cooks evenly. So.
And the heater has to stay on the bottom.
Yeah. Alright. So this is, we're gonna take our water. I'm gonna pour some water in here. And then make sure we're doing a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Alright. So what we're going to do is, I have it pretty much almost right above it. I think I might have put too much water in here. So let me dump a little bit of it out. A lot more water than I thought. Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this down. I'm going to shake it up, make sure the water hits the entirety of the heater pad that's in here. So that way it cooks the food right up against it. So I'm going to shake this up. Make sure the water gets all over it. And then pull this down again. And then we're gonna do this. Ooh, oh, it's already starting to get hot. Okay, I can feel it. If I can get this cardboard thing open. Ah! Okay, so that gets actually really, really hot. I was not expecting that.
That's why it's got a cardboard.
Yeah. So that needs to be propped up while it cooks. That's actually really cool, and it stinks. It's got a weird smell to it, but it's cooking, so that's good. So the first thing I want to try is the trail mix, because I'm not a big fan of trail mix. I've never liked the idea of trail mix because I'm extremely OCD with my foods, and I don't like my foods mixing a lot. And a lot of times trail mixes have like some sort of powdered element that flavors all of it, and personally I don't think pretzels should be cheddar flavored. It's disgusting. But so we're gonna open this and see what this stuff tastes like. I think I've had something like this before. It's got these little salted pretzel balls. You want a salted pretzel ball?
Sure.
We'll try the pretzel first to see what it tastes like. Tastes like a pretzel. It's got a peanut flavor to it, which I don't mind peanut. I don't mind peanut butter flavored pretzels, or pretzels with peanut butter on it. So that's good. Okay. Get a little bit of almonds, some pretzels, some peanuts, some cashew. There you go. Get a little bit. You got a lot of pretzel in yours.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna try it all together, see how it tastes as a group. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really good.
It's a nice combo.
It is a nice combo. And there's no like powdered flavoring either, which makes it better because you get the natural flavors of
everything.
Everything. The almonds, the cashews, the peanuts, all of it. The pretzels.
You know, I don't know if any actual trail mix companies make something like that, right? They make it really
I don't think so.
extravagant, and I don't think that they need to.
No, they definitely don't, because this base flavor itself is actually really good. And like I said, I've never been a trail mix guy, so.
Don't eat the pack.
Yeah, I know. But it's good. I don't normally like almonds either, but when you mix almonds with everything else, I don't even taste the almonds. All I taste is pretzel and peanuts. Well, pretzels and cashews specifically is what I taste. That's pretty good. Rating? I'm gonna rate that an 8. That was actually really decent.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it an 8 too.
Alright. So now we have the toaster pastry, the chopped chip, which is supposed to be like a dessert or a breakfast, depending on what you use for it. So we're gonna try that. Get that open. See if it's actually just a chocolate chip cookie or if it's... Oh, it's a freaking Pop-Tart. It's a
broken Pop-Tart.
It's literally a Pop-Tart. They sell these at Walmart. You want a piece? I don't think I like this flavor Pop-Tart either. I remember having this a while ago, and I don't think I liked it, but I'll see if my palate has changed. No.
It's a very plain Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
For all that's out there.
I'm still eating it, but...
Because there's crap ton of pieces all over.
Yeah. But my palate definitely has not changed. And that is still very basic. What? Yes, if you want it like a dessert. This is definitely a breakfast item, though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But, rating-wise, that was unexpected. I wasn't expecting it to be literally a Pop-Tart. But, I never really liked this flavor.
Especially when you see like all those breaks of like bread and stuff. I expected
That's what I was
it to
hoping
be
it
some
was.
kind of a brick.
But it's not. You know, America and their Pop-Tarts. Since I don't like that flavor, I'm going to have to give it a 3. Just because it's very basic, it's very plain. I never really liked the flavor to begin with. How long are you supposed to let this sit here anyway?
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes? Okay. But yeah, it's not that great. So, what did you rate it?
I don't know. I was going to give it a 5. I'm still eating the trail mix.
Alright, so the tortilla is obviously for that. So we'll leave that on its own. We'll try it all together or separate it when that's done cooking. But now, the orange beverage drink, I'm actually curious to see what it tastes like. But I'm going to try the cheese spread by itself to see how that tastes. To see if it's what everyone swears up and down it is on those videos. Oh, it's not bad. It kind of tastes pretty good. We'll find out. We will find out. I'll let you know if you're wrong. Oh, man. If I can get it open. There we go. It's a very... yeah. It's thick. Like, I can hold it. You want to get yourself out some?
Sure.
But, that's what it looks like. It's pretty much Cheese Whiz, just in a pouch. That's all it is.
It's very hard to get out.
Yeah, it's the kind of Cheese Whiz you put on bugles, like inside the hole of the bugle. You ever done that before?
Nope.
No, you take bugles.
I don't eat a lot of Cheese Whiz.
Well, you take bugles, and you get that cheese, it's like the whipped cream container that the cheese comes out of.
Yeah, it's called spray cheese.
Yeah, spray cheese. And you put that inside of it, and that's actually a really, really good combo. But let's try this by itself. Oh, wow.
It's pretty good.
That's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like cheddar. It's not just like normal, I mean, cheddar's normal cheese, but this tastes like you just bit into a block of cheddar cheese. That's actually really good. Okay, well, you guys weren't wrong. It's good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And with the keto diet and everything, cheese becomes a main focus of it because cheese is extremely keto friendly and it's good for you. So now I want to try the beverage-based powdered orange. It says add a half canteen. I don't have a canteen. 12 ounces of water to contents and stir. Allow water just chemically purified to stand 30 minutes before adding beverage powder. So we have a water purifier that we're just going to do it in. And we're going to do that. Put this in there and see what it tastes like. And I think, are we supposed to pour in the whole thing? I think so.
Yeah. If it's 12 ounces, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to pour the entirety of this container into a cup. This cheese is good. I like this cheese. This cheese is something I can definitely live off of. All right.
It was purified.
Yeah, it was purified. All right.
Our purifier happens to be empty.
Yeah. So I don't think this one, does this have a tear here spot? Yeah, okay, here we go. That did nothing. Unless it did something and I just didn't realize it did something because it looks like it did nothing. I'll be back with you guys in a second once I figure this thing out. Okay, so if you're going to be out in the field and you do this, you want to make sure... It did have a tear spot. I found the tear spot. But I'm assuming I had to do it on a bit of an angle because it went right across and it was still sealed. So we're going to use scissors to open it.
You wouldn't have an orange drink for that day, Alan.
Yeah, right? It smells like Tang. That's exactly what it smells like. If this is what I think it tastes like from every time, like, there are some YouTube videos that I watch when people try these that for some reason I can mentally taste what they're drinking and what they're eating. Like, I can get an idea of the flavor sense of what they're actually tasting. And this smells exactly like I thought it would smell. And if it tastes exactly like how I think it would taste from watching those videos, I'm going to be really, really shocked at myself. So the whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm. I think. I don't know.
Well, the whole thing's going in there anyway. Yeah, it's crazy. It smells like Tang. All right, now I gotta get... Oh, I can use my spoon. Feel this. It's a nice sturdy spoon. Like, that's a really nice spoon. Love it. Spoon rating, 10 out of 10. So we're gonna mix this. See if we can get a nice flavor basis with it. And if it does taste good, I'm gonna keep it so I can pair it next to the meal. Okay. That's good enough. Throw this away for me. You can, yeah, you can throw that away too. Okay. So, want me to take the first sip?
I don't care.
Alright. I'm more excited about this than you are, so. It smells really fruity, and I like that. No, it doesn't taste like the way I thought it would taste. It kind of tastes like, I know there's no actual like fruit juice in here, but it kind of tastes like you literally squeezed those little halos, the cuties or whatever, into a little bit of water and drank it. That's what it tastes like. It's pretty good. I like it.
We might have added too much water because it kind of tastes a little watered down, but
it's still good either way. I mean, rating, I think just because of the fact that we did add too much water, I'm probably gonna give it a 7, just because I feel like it could probably be stronger.
Well, there's also still clumps at the bottom.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, there
a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I'm going to mix this a little bit and we'll get back to you guys. We'll try it again with a full flavor, hopefully. Okay, so I mixed it a little bit more and we're going to give it a little bit of taste just to see if it improved it. Because there was still quite a few chunks at the bottom. I mean, it's a little bit more orange flavored now. It still kind of tastes like you just squeezed cuties into water, though. Mm-hmm. It's not as strong as I would like it to be, but I feel like if we didn't add as much water, it would have been fine. But what else we got? I think that might be it when it comes to food. Now, this hot sauce, I did want to taste on its own, so we'll do that real quick and see how that tastes. I'm only gonna rip a tiny corner off.
Maybe.
Jeez, man.
Do you want to just use the scissors so you don't spray all over the place?
I'm gonna find a spot. Yeah. Okay, so I'm having difficulty opening this, so I'm just gonna use the scissors again.
It's industrial strength.
Yeah, right. It's gotta be if it's going to the military. Alright, so I'm gonna try a little bit. Oh gosh.
No, you're not.
That's green. I was expecting it to be red.
Maybe because of the burrito, it's like the verde
maybe,
stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, crap. Oh, man. You want to talk about a kick in the face of spice. Jeez. Oh, that's strong. That'll wake you up in the morning. Holy crap.
You put that on your toaster.
You put it on your Pop-Tart. You want your capsaicin and your morning protein? Go right ahead. Mm. My face is on fire right now. Holy crap.
Yeah, I can tell. Your face is red, too.
Okay? I think I put too much on my fingers.
All right, buddy?
I'm good, I guess. Whoo-wee. That is spicy, my guy. Okay. Oh, alright, so we're going to take a look at this small pack to see what's inside. We got a few more minutes left for this to get done, so... Oh, man. Alright, so... Oop. Now, this is Lighthouse. French. Lighthouse. The blind and visually impaired. What is this? Is this a gauze wrap or is it napkins?
It's napkins on.
Okay, yeah, it is napkins. Okay. Because it said for visually impaired. I was like, what? That's what it says at the bottom. It says we're visually impaired. Unless I completely read that wrong because my face is on fire, which is a possibility. Yeah. No, yeah, visually impaired. But yeah, that's odd. The napkins are really nice and thick, and they don't have any patterns on them. Here you go. You get some, and I get some.
Oh, thanks.
So I like the napkins. What is this? Iodized salt. That's just salt.
Towelette.
Oh, a moist towelette. Nice. This is creamer, non-dairy. Do I have coffee in here?
Yeah.
Oh, freeze-dried coffee. I get to try some coffee today. That's awesome.
Some coffee.
What do I do with that? Hold on. Because this is hot beverage container. It says, open beverage bag, fill with water to appropriate fill line. Add beverage powder. Remove air from bag, then secure close. Place beverage bag in FRH as you would the MRE. Okay. So I guess you would use it again? Mm-hmm. Or do you just put it in there after that's done?
Well, yeah, you'd probably take it out, take your MRE out and then put that in.
Yeah, okay. Load a FRH beverage bag into an MRE sleeve. Heat 4 to 6 minutes. Remove hot beverage bag. Discard FRH. Save the sleeve. Place beverage bag between back in sleeve. Sleeve insulates hot beverage and protects hands from heat. Open beverage bag. Drink beverage.
Yeah, you needed the sleeve for
Yeah, I needed it for that. All right, so yeah, we'll try that in a minute here. I'm curious though. They got Splenda. I want to know what this gum tastes like, but I feel like we should save that for later after we've eaten everything. So this will be our last thing that we try after everything's done. We already ate dessert, so.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I guess there's only thing left to do is to try the coffee. See, I'm a big coffee guy. What?
I just want to read the package. The other.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm a big coffee guy, so this is gonna be pretty good. And I know I think Taraz Cole, the crazy Russian hacker, when he tried these MREs a while ago, I think he just put hot water. He didn't heat it up in a bag or anything like that. But we're gonna try it and see how it goes. I think. Don't quote me on that because I can't remember. It's been a couple of years since I've actually watched one of those videos. It says to tear there, but I want a nice clean thing here when I go to use it, so that way it comes out all nice and smooth. So and it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, so I just gotta pour this into the bag.
Yeah, fill it with water and then.
Fill it with water, yep. Like I said, I'm a big coffee guy, so if this tastes really good, that's gonna be impressive. I have coffee pretty much almost every morning. I didn't used to be like that, believe it or not. I hated coffee, but once I started this whole diet thing years ago, I had tried the military diet years ago, which is like, they call it that, but I doubt it is, but it's mostly just getting a decent amount of protein a day, but it gets less and less
as the week goes on.
Yeah, as the week goes on. So like the first day for breakfast, you might start off with like some eggs and something else, and then for lunch you have like a hot dog and this, and then for dinner you would have that. And each day the meal sizes decrease, and the last day is you're literally just eating 2 boiled eggs all day. That's it. I think. It's been a long time, but I believe that's what it is. So with coffee, that's the only thing they said that you could drink while you're doing it. Coffee and hot tea. And that's all they were allowing you to do when you're doing that, which it worked because I lost quite a bit of weight when I was doing it. I think I lost like almost 2 to 3 pounds a day. So it works, but I don't think I'd ever be able to do that again just because I like to eat. So plus we have this, which if I started that diet, you guys would never see any videos. Every day would just be a video of just eggs and some hot dogs. And like, yeah, I'm going to try this again for the 18th time this week. But, all right, so we got to get some water in here. Can you grab me or just pour some water in there? Thank you. I'm going to try that. This is about done. I feel it's starting to, yeah. But this is about done. I feel it's starting to cool down. So we're going to take this out here in a minute after the coffee gets filled. And then we're going to set it up and we'll try it once everything is ready. So I got to cut the camera off real quick because the time limit is almost up for recording. I got to restart it over. So we'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so we're back to full recording time limit, and we have put the water inside of the bag with the coffee mix. Now we're going to take out the MRE that was cooking and put this in there. And then if it's still too hot, we're going to wait for it to cool down so that way this can heat up a little bit, and we'll see how it tastes. Okay, so to get this MRE out, I have to tear right here because I just tried getting it out without doing that, and it's actually it's clinging to the sides, which is probably why they tell you to do it anyway. So I'm gonna rip this off, and then I'm gonna place the coffee in it, and then we're gonna wait for all this stuff to cool down. There we go. Okay, so that is out. I'm gonna take this out. And we're gonna set it down. It's definitely heated up. It feels hot. It's a little cold on the top, but I feel like it'll be better once it's actually in there. So we're gonna take this and put this in here. And this we're just going to leave just sit here and just let it heat up for a couple minutes. So while we're waiting for that to heat up, we are going to taste the contents of this, what is it? The chicken burrito bowl, and see how it tastes. So we got to hold it like this. Okay, so that's understandable why it's like that then. All right. So I want to squeeze all this down so that way nothing just randomly flies out at me. Okay, now we're going to try doing this. Ooh. Oh, that smells good. I just got a massive whiff of it as I open this. That smells really good. Oh, man. That smells amazing. Okay. Grab yourself a spoon because I'm using my spoon.
I'm grabbing a fork because it's plastic.
Whatever. Alright, so I'm going to take a bit of a spoonful, and then she's going to take a bit of a spoonful, and then we're going to try it. Or a forkful in her case.
Same thing.
I'm super excited. Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
The military sometimes gets MREs that are way better than restaurant food. This is good. One more? Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That is really impressive. Oh, jeez. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to try it.
It's not working.
We're going to try it in a tortilla and see how that tastes. Hey, look at that. There's 2 tortillas. One for each of us. Very nice. Do you want the non-edible packet? Okay. These tortillas smell really good too. They're nice and thick. They smell fresh. And they're already folded too, so it makes it perfect for you just to set it in.
Full taco.
It smells really good.
2 free tacos.
Yo, you know this boy's got his 2 free tacos. And then the dude falls and loses his taco. I think that's the one anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to put this in here.
You're so confused.
So, let me show you guys what the contents look like, so that way I'm not just like hoarding all this. But it's got corn, it's got beans, it's got rice, it's got all kinds of seasoning. It's really good. Oof. Okay. Go ahead and fill yours up.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
No cosmelly.
I'm sorry. Can't help it.
You can though. You gonna add your cheese?
I'm gonna take a bite without it first.
Okay.
You all good?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So now time to try it with the tortilla. This is gonna be. That's a good combo.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
Tortilla is actually really good.
It is. Now I'm definitely putting some of my cheese in this because I want to see how this tastes all together. If I can squeeze the cheese out. Come on. There we go. All right, go ahead. So now I'm gonna take another bite of this with the cheese. Same as her, and we're gonna see how it tastes with the cheese. Are you putting cheese on the whole thing? I don't know how it's gonna taste with the cheese. I don't want it to ruin the flavor, which is why I didn't do that. Okay. All right, so you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This time with cheese. Oh man, that's good. Wow. God, man. This is my mind's blown. Let today mark the day. The first time I ever tried an MRE ever in my entire life, and
to be the happiest day of your life.
well, the happiest thing the best thing we've tasted when it comes to snack, and according with what we've been doing anyway.
Yeah.
Like this tastes amazing, and it's a meal that's ready to eat. I'm gonna put a lot more cheese on my thing, so I'm trying to build it up, my guy. You gotta get that cheddar on that stuff though. So squeeze it out. Okay, it's good enough. And I got some cheese for me to snack on later. Man, this is really good.
I'm just happily sitting here eating,
Mm-hmm.
not saying anything.
Mm. To the guy that handed this to us, not going to say any names, obviously. Thank you for this. This tastes amazing. Thank you for what you do. And if you ever happen to get another one, and it's different than this one, please bring it over. Because I want to try more of these, because this is really good. This is like one of my favorite. This honestly, I think I probably have to put it up here with the things we tried, with my Krispy Kreme donuts, popcorn. I think we might have to start like separate sections for like top things, like savory meals as one section, then sweet treats. Yeah, the top tiers. This is good, man. I like this a lot. Mm-hmm. It's fantastic. All of it. Like it's good.
You're like a little kid in a candy shop right now.
Yeah, man. Take another sip of my drink real quick, and then we'll try out the coffee. It's been about 4 minutes, so all right, let's try out the coffee. Can you go grab me a mug, please? The coffee didn't heat up at all. I think that's because the heater in the bag was pretty much done. So
just drink some cold coffee, Alan.
Yeah, I mean I don't care. It's, coffee's coffee. I know I have a coffee mug right here, but it's already got coffee in it. I mean, yeah. Ruh-roh, Maggie. Rich and MRE.
Wow.
All right. Let's try out this coffee and see how it tastes. I think that's the reason, actually, I think that's one of the reasons if Taraz did heat it up. I think it's because it didn't heat up because he had let it sit for too long. But I want to try it anyway to see how it tastes. I think you're supposed to drink it from the pouch, but it's whatever. If you have cups, why not use them?
I go.
Oh, thanks. All right, set that there. All right, time to try it out.
It's still fiddling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. That's a different kind of coffee. I've never had it before. She doesn't like black coffee at all. I love black coffee, so. Oh, okay, it's starting to heat up again. I must have reactivated it, so let me put it in there. Because there's steam coming out of it now. So
yeah.
Let me put this back in there. Maybe I reactivated it somehow. Maybe. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I did reactivate it. So there was a certain point that the water didn't reach, I guess. That one
That's why half of it was cold.
That's why half of that was cold.
But
so that's going to heat up. I mean, it's still good.
That's not bad. I mean, it's not... I don't like black coffee all that much, so I'm not going to give it a great review, but it's not bad.
Scooby-Doo is really difficult to figure out how to drink out of. He presses against your nose so hard. See? It's Scooby. I mean, I like that coffee a lot. That's actually really good coffee. Yeah. I'm curious to find out what actual flavor it is.
There was a brand name. Did we throw it away?
We might have.
Yeah.
What's the brand?
The brand is called Bill's Brew.
Bill's Brew.
William James Coffee Company. It's freeze-dried coffee.
Okay.
Just says 100% pure coffee. Doesn't say any flavors or anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. I like it. Okay. I mean,
I think that's all of it.
That is all of it. The last thing we have to try is this gum. But I want to eat. I wish we had more tortillas. I want some more. Like that was good, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna try out this gum now and see how it tastes. I told you guys this was gonna be the last thing we were gonna taste test, and
Oh, jeez.
she got it.
Thanks.
All right, you ready? I think it's just. Oh, that smells like cinnamon actually.
Yeah.
I think that might be Big Red.
Maybe.
All right, let's try it out.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's
cinnamon gum. So, I forgot to put hot sauce on my tortilla. Do I still have more left?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can just add it into that. That upset me. But yeah, the gum is definitely cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
No, it tastes like it's like a softer version of Big Red.
It's a really strong taste, at least for me it is.
Yeah,
So, I
not
like
too
it.
much for me. It's not bad. Yeah, I like it too. All right, so now I'm gonna try the hot sauce in this since I forgot about the hot sauce completely. The best part of that. So you guys won't see me do that. And where'd it go? Where is my hot sauce anyway? There it goes. All right. Now, you guys know from. I don't think we've actually done any spicy stuff on these videos, have we?
Just
Yeah,
like ramens, but
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
they're not like incredibly.
No. So if you guys have watched the Tapatio ramen videos, which you should go look for those on our thing here, I'm very sensitive to hot stuff, and I'm also very sensitive to sour stuff. So
You're just a sensitive person.
I'm so sensitive. So let's see what this hot sauce tastes like in here. I'm just gonna pour it in. I'm going all the way with it. Why not? Why not? It's for you guys after all. And so our neighbors above us can get a bit of a laugh because I think they're probably going to watch this video once it's uploaded. I'm going to let him know about it that I uploaded it, see if he watches it. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, if you are watching this. So you're about to see a grown man act a fool because of some spicy food. Do you want some?
I'll see your reaction first.
Okay. All right. Ooh, man, that's strong. Ooh, my cheeks are starting to get red just from smelling it.
Wow. Is it not bad? Because you're not reacting.
It's slow.
Give me.
I want to drop some. It's a slow heat when it's in this. It's still spicy, but it's not as spicy as it is by itself.
It's got a nice flavor though.
It does. It's got a really nice flavor. Mm.
I was making a mess.
Sorry. I'm gonna finish this off real quick, guys. Hold on. That was okay. Spice is starting to hit me again.
So why would you eat the whole thing out?
Because it tastes good. Okay.
Honestly, the only thing that's hot right now is my tongue.
Yeah,
It
same
wasn't
here.
bad.
No.
I really like that sauce though.
Yeah, the sauce is really good. Everything was top notch. Like I like all this, from the cheese spread to. I mean, the only thing I really liked too much was the Pop-Tart, but it's a Pop-Tart. But besides the Pop-Tart,
Pop-Tart and not like
yeah,
MRE
yeah.
itself.
But oh man, but everything was really good.
Yep.
Like, is this coffee getting hot? That's a little one. But if you guys ever have a chance to try out the burrito chicken bowl or the chicken burrito bowl, whatever it's called, it's a fantastic little meal. Everything tastes really good. The Pop-Tart, once again, this But once again, thank you to our neighbors upstairs. Thank you for your service. Thank you for the MRE. Thank you for subscribing. And to those of you who haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let us know down below where you're from and what flavors your MREs have, or if we should try a specific MRE that I might be able to find on like Amazon or something like that. I'm sure they have them. I think I looked for them before, and they're easy to get, but I just haven't. I've been nervous.
Just haven't done it.
Yeah, I've been nervous because I haven't wanted to get something that I'm really not gonna like, and then haven't wasted money. But this was free. Once again, thank you, and it was really good. So thank you again. And that's it for this episode. Man, for the whole entire meal itself, I think I might have to give it a 9. And the only reason why I'm giving it a 9 and not a solid 10 is because of the Pop-Tart.
Well, I'm gonna give it a 9 just because we don't know what else is out there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there will be something that'll trump this by like a lot, but for right now, this is I'm having trouble. Well, for all the savory stuff we've had, this is definitely first. Sweet stuff, that's first. But yeah, so if you guys like the video, like I said, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video whenever we happen to upload that. So catch you later.
See ya.